Ja Rastafaro. Blessings of wholeness, family. Welcome back to my channel. Ooh, we out here in nature, baby. Can I get a hello? Yo, I'm so blissed out right now, feeling so good as usual. But when you're surrounded by all this greenery, all this goodness, you just get a little extra energy, a little bit extra, perspective on what's out there in the world. So we're gonna be out here for the next month almost, hosting the retreat June 15th to June 23rd. So we're gonna have a lot of content. We're gonna be sharing a lot about that. Plus we got a new retreat coming up, so stay tuned if you want to catch us out here for the next one. But right now I'm just on Mount Kailash, which is home of Honorable Priest Kailash. This is the Rejuvenation Center. This is the place where the retreat's gonna be held. And today we're just gonna go through a day in the life of just chilling up in the mountain. It's a holiday out in Saint Lucia. Not gonna be doing too much. Just gonna be vibing, gonna be preparing, getting my energy right, and dealing with these mosquitoes. Like, yo, these mosquitoes are no joke. Like, it's wild, y'all. But we coming out here in nature, and they're reminding us we're in nature. We're not in the city. We're not in that concrete jungle no more. We're in the real jungle. So I definitely do give thanks. So right here, we're just in this little vibey spot right now, surrounded by the ferns and the banana trees. So just gonna keep it light, do a little bit of movement, get my joints prepped since I was sitting on the flight, a lot of flying. And then, we're gonna run up some hills. We got some hills here. So we're gonna run up some hills and get that heart rate going and, get that energy flowing. So there we go. That's the basis of the movement. Like I said, we're moving, we're getting movement. The body needs movement. The body doesn't need exercise. So you just need to move your body, give the joints what it needs. Movement is like nutrition. Movement is like food for your cells. So when you're talking about nutrition, how are you feeding your body through movement? Are you fasting? It's a good question. Are you getting that kale salad? You getting the alkaline feast? How you feeding your body through movement, right? You out here in nature, you getting grounded, or you staying in the box, eating out of box, right? These are some things to think about. So now we're gonna go, as y'all can see, it's raining, but I'm kind of liking the rain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find a hill, and we're just gonna go run some hills. Just get the heart rate going, nothing too crazy. I'm not training for anything wild. I'm just training for the life. I'm just trying to get that life force flowing through me. A lot of the times when we're stressed, when we have these emotions coming up, we're angry, sad, whatever it may be, what we really desire is movement. And that will help move that through, help bring us back to balance, and then help us get on with our day with the clear thoughts and clear mind. So we do this every day. Let's get it. Woo. Bless. So that's my last one. And so little tips for me, what I'm thinking about while I'm doing this is, one, I want to keep my mouth closed as long as possible for as much as I can, and cause myself to breathe through my nose. And right now I'm talking to you, but what I would like to do is breathe through my nose and not have to speak. And that's gonna mimic as if we're really in the top of a mountain, that high altitude training. So I'm just gonna do that for a little bit. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. So for anyone who's looking to increase their lung capacity, to increase the functioning of their lungs and how their body utilizes oxygen, breathe through your nose at all times. I'm not saying this is the normal way, but this is a way that you can increase your capacity really quick. So while you're just chilling, in through your nose. While you're working out, training, in through your nose. While you're recovering, in through your nose. Sometimes I even put a tape on my lips when I sleep so I keep my mouth shut. Because some people be snoring it. That's not healthy. So we out here, had a great little sweat. It takes me a lot to sweat, but luckily we out here, it's hot, so I can sweat a little bit easier. Well, let me show y'all this little bath right here. While we here, look at this. This is natural spring water. The best of the best. This is what you can drink. Like, this is the best water to drink, but this is the water that we shower, we bathe in. Full of minerals, good for your skin, good for your being. Here it is. And this really is all my first time doing all of this. So y'all going on this experience for the first time with me before everyone else comes. Woo. Woo. So that there's abundance. This water doesn't stop flowing. So you know, back home in Canada, US, in the western part of the world, they say turn off the taps, right? This tap don't ever turn off because nature's abundant. It rains, the water comes back, it keeps going, it keeps flowing, it keeps flowing. Scarcity is a lie. Scarcity is a myth. Our natural state is abundance, and coming out here and traveling and just tuning into different perspectives and different thought patterns will help you tap in and tune into the abundance and get out of this limited mindset, this limited programming. That's why I love it out here, y'all. So I'm gonna go tune into this breakfast, get this feast. The cocoa trees are right up there. We about to have some cocoa tea. Oh, I'm telling y'all, I gotta be out here more than 1 month. You know what? I'm actually gonna chill out here for a little bit longer. This water splashing sound, the water moving, is like the best place to meditate. I just love that vibe. I was about to go and I'm like, yo, what's the rush? This is the music I play on my phone when I want to relax. And we got abundance again. I'm gonna just cool out here and just sit down and tune into the vibe. And then get the breakfast afterward, no rush. This is a different type of time, y'all.
I've been on a different type of time. Whole different type of time.
So here we are in the main area where the cottages are. As you can see right there, this is the spring water. This is the water reservoir. And coming in here, soon this is gonna be full of water. You just turn that on. This is like your spring bath. This is the reservoir and this is where the water goes down. So this water you could clean yourself, wash your shoes, do that. And that water is the bathing water. So as you can see, we bathing in the spring water. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But anyways, I just came here because I gotta get my water first, gotta hydrate, and we drink right from the spring, right from the earth's best source of water. Distilled water? Get out of here. Like honestly, when I hear about distilled water, I laugh because people really act as if that's the best of the best of the best. But nature doesn't make mistakes. That's the best water. Blessed love. So we got our breakfast, and y'all, if y'all see my videos at all, y'all should know about this. Ooh, it's the cocoa tea. So like I mentioned, it's the cocoa trees right up there. We got a couple different cocoa plants. We'll go check them out later. And this is just the tea from that. I'm gonna post a link to the video if y'all want to make this recipe. Y'all can do that at home. It uses like the purest form of the cacao of the cocoa bean, and then you steep it like a tea, so it doesn't really melt. And then, yeah. Those of y'all who've been here, those of y'all who know what's good, y'all know what's good with this green juice. Ooh, let me put this down. So this green juice here, I could guarantee is better than any green juice anywhere else. Like, this is the kind of stuff that you can only get here up in Mount Kailash. And I'll tell y'all right now, it don't taste that good, but it's potent. This is that high grade, if you know what I'm saying. So it's that amazing green juice, and this is the full spectrum of the plant. So this is the herb, this is the cannabis, but it's not burnt, it's not smoking, it's not steaming. It is just blended up and then strained, and that's how you get the juice from this. And I'm not sure what else is in here, but I do see a little leaves in here. But this is the full plant, so this is holistic. This is the high grade healing in its truest sense. This is something that I really would only have here because the care and energy and intention that was put into the growing of the plants. And It's just a vibe. Like, what else could you really want? So, I give thanks for the green juice. I give thanks for the cocoa tea. This food it hits that sweet spot. It's like the perfect balance of food that nourishes my soul, my spirit, puts me in a nice vibe, a nice mood. Plus, it just tastes delicious. So not everything is gonna be like that. Sometimes you're gonna have some food that is just bitter, like the green juice, and you need it to be bitter in order to do what it needs to do to your body. But you know, there are certain foods where you find that balance where it just tastes amazing, plus it does good for your body. And also on another side of things is like nothing that is good for you can taste bad, right? It just doesn't make sense. It's just that we're not tuning into what's really good for us. If it's good for you, it tastes good. It's good for you, right? But we just need to expand our taste to realize that I like the taste of that bitter. Because I know what it's doing for me. I love the spice. I know what it's doing for me. I love the sweetness too. I know what it's doing for me. And once we realize that everything serves its purpose, then we're going to realize it tastes good because this is giving us life. And we have developed a taste for life, not just a taste for sweetness. All right, so we expanding and we enjoying it, full enjoying it. I'm going to finish this feast and just vibe out a little bit, do a little bit of journaling, preparation for our retreat. And I'm going to hit y'all back, all right? Love. You know what I'm actually going to do? Because I did a whole video like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I did a whole video where I sat here and I sat right there. But I never showed y'all what was behind you. Because I'm like here looking at all this beauty, but I ain't sharing with y'all. So I'm going to show y'all what's behind you. It's so amazing. Boom. So here's the Balize trees. That's the hill I was running up. We got some banana trees here, some palm trees, Joseph's coat. There y'all see, it's like abundant. So we out here. That's why I be sitting out here, just because it's green behind. And look at, right behind is a tree. This is like the most amazing architecture ever because it's built into the house. So this is the cottage, right? Boom, wood from the land. But this is the cottage and the tree is right there. So that's legendary. Definitely giving thanks. Blessed love, we back with another feast. Woo. Every time my cousins come down and they bring the food down, it's like, oh, what's next? And today, right now for lunch, we got something. I don't know everything that's in here, to be honest. I know that there's some quinoa, looks like there's fennel, avocado, plus some lentils. And then this right here, if I'm right, this is breadfruit, which I was showing y'all the other day. I'll show y'all. Actually, there's a breadfruit tree right here. But this is breadfruit, I think. Let's see. Ooh! To be honest, I don't know what breadfruit really tastes like. I've only tried it like one. I tried it in a stew, and I tried it roasted. I haven't tried it like this, but I'm pretty sure this is breadfruit. It's magnifique. Wow. And look at the avocado. This is the big avocado. This ain't the same one that you find back in Canada and the US. And for all the people who are like so diehard on what's on the list of hybrids, just to let y'all know that most avocados are hybrids. And the ones that we get in Canada, those Hass avocados, those are especially hybrid. That don't mean you don't gotta eat them. I love them. I eat them all the time. But just we gotta understand and we gotta do our own research and we gotta, gather that knowledge so we can make our own informed decisions. I'm grateful for this feast right here. Give thanks for being here. Give thanks for the energy. Give thanks for this feast. Give thanks for being by spring water, just hearing the springs. I don't know if you can hear that little trickle. Just seeing the work getting done out here. I see I'll put some of the clips from what they're doing on the cottage, but they're putting in big work. They're doing a great job out here. And this is up in the mountains, so I can only imagine what it's like to build up in the mountain where there's really no roads. the one road is just like 2 paths for your tires to come up. So give thanks for the opportunity to connect with y'all up here, for the opportunity for me to be here and to connect with this abundance, opportunity to have a authentic feast made with full love and full joy. And I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this and get on with the day, see what else we got going on. Probably gonna go play with my cousins, just vibe a little bit. Blessed love, y'all. So we're back. Had a great afternoon, spent a lot of time with my cousin just playing games, just enjoying the company. The children are the teachers. The children are so wise. The children are just so pure, and I love being around them. And yeah, so I just spent the evening. I tried to do some recording, but they wasn't allowing it, so it's all good. But the basis of it is movement, herbal healing, and mindfulness. Yeah, y'all really play with me. And we up here and getting that full experience of what it is like to go beyond wellness, because nature is beyond wellness. Nature is abundance, y'all. So as y'all can see, if you don't like children, it probably ain't the place for you. It's a family retreat, family resort. We're here with the whole family. See, we just vibing, all getting that full experience. We got some dinner here. We're gonna sip on that. Usually how I kind of get it is in the evening we're eating a little bit lighter, mainly soups, especially since when you're out here you're mainly cleansing. So I haven't started my cleanse yet. I'm gonna be doing the cleanse, but I haven't started it yet. So when you're cleansing, you know, you also want to eat a little bit lighter, and you want to allow your body to do the process and clean out like it should. So, you know, we're doing a little bit of that right now, sipping on this for the night, feeling light, feeling blessed. And yeah, oh, here I'm gonna show y'all the cottage that we got building. I'll show y'all a little bit more later, but this is the cottage. So they're building that. That's 2 floors. Let's see if y'all can see that. So that's 2 floors there. Amazing. And then that cottage has that view. Whew. So it's gonna be amazing. And you know, every single time we do a retreat, it's like we build a cottage up there. So this is really like we're growing together, and we're building this thing together. So it's not like a commercial retreat where a bunch of investment is thrown in. Oh, let's get these cottages and let's invite people. No, it's like we get people to sign up and to join us and to trust us and to put their energy into what we're doing, and then we execute on it. And we put forth and we execute on the mission and the vision to make it happen. So, you know, it's truly a special moment. So whoever comes to the retreat, that cottage, they're gonna be the first ones to stay in it. So that's definitely a special thing to be the first. The other cottage, we had the first for the last retreat. So whoever was here for the last time, they got to stay in that and be the first one. So, you know, it's blessed. You know, I have full joy in this experience and just these opportunities. And yeah, just giving thanks. This is gonna be the end of the video. I may just kind of stroll around and show a little bit of what's going on because the lighting is so nice right now. But otherwise, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Give thanks for tuning in. Give thanks for the vibe, the energy. And just know that, like, even though we're here and I'm here in this abundant nature, and it seems like, oh my gosh, I want to go there so bad to tap into this abundance. Yes, you can come here and really tap into that, but I bet you that you're not tapping into the abundance that you can while you are where you're at. So let's focus on getting the most out of what we're doing with what we're currently at, where we're currently at, and not only focus and worry about, oh, when I get there, I can do this. Oh, when I do this, I can do that. Oh, no, it can start now. All right. So start that now. Tap into that abundance, you know, work on that deep program, get into your meditations, get into your prayers, you know, start blessing and being grateful and thankful and continuing, and continue studying. I shouldn't say start because I know y'all already started, but continue on this path of tuning into your highest vibration and finding what food is right for you, how to speak to yourself, how to speak to others around you, who to have in your environment. All this stuff is so important. So we definitely give thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Ja Rastafaro.
Right, if you understand the science of the herb, then you could understand exactly what the herb is utilized for.